Yo, not quit.
Not yet.
Oh. Uh-oh.
There it is. There it is. Yes.
It is Sunday, December the 17th, and I'm John Evans. You're on the Small Town Network.
Yeah, I'm Scott Wilk.
I'm Howard Howell.
And we're joined with special guest, Nobel Prize winning economist Milton Friedman.
Milton. Yeah, welcome, Milton. Welcome to the, I'm blowing my mic out. Welcome to the holiday edition. This is our last episode, really, of the year.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that to everybody. As always, we've got to thank the groups that share us. We're in like 40 different groups now. So thank you to all the folks who share our program. I'm losing my voice. But also don't forget, if you're watching us in one of those groups, make sure you click the Small Town Network name and go to our actual page. That's the best place to comment. That's the best place to like us and follow us and share the page. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. We've been talking about this. We've had a couple bites. But
nothing serious yet. No actual owners of jerseys yet, but we're still looking.
Yeah. So if you know who those belong to, or the year, or we can narrow it down, let us know, because we're trying to find the owners or family members of those jerseys.
It would have been a good Christmas present.
Yeah. So maybe next year. But that heads us into things to do. This is things to do this upcoming week, and that is brought to you by none other than Mr. John Evans and Evans Financial.
And Milton. He's a guest economist today. But it's been a pretty good, busy open enrollment. We still got till I think the 16th or January to get you a February 1 effective on the Affordable Care Act plan. So still come see me on that. We got simplified applications and all that good stuff, so we'll get you covered and get you covered well and easily. So come see me on that and everything else, and come see Milton and me, have a cup of coffee, and we will we'll take care of you.
That's right. There's his contact info. Give him a call. And again, he's right across from the Christmas tree right now in the park.
In the park, what used to be the park still is the park with a tree.
Heading into things to do. And this is, again, things to do this week. First one up. This is today.
It's the last day. If you want to see the Winter Showcase at Rome State, you better get out there today by 2.
Yes, go check that out. And also last chance.
Last chance to get in the cave and have Christmas in the cave. And it's a guided trail, and we got Santa pictures and all that, but you better get out there by 3 o'clock today.
Yeah, go check that out. And another last chance.
Last chance at the United Fun Holiday Market at Kimbrough Farms, and you better get out there by 2 Central is when they open up, and they close at 7.
And then this is on Monday. This is very cool.
Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to Harriman on a fire truck.
Yeah.
You can imagine.
And here's the route.
Well, he's going a little bit of everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah, he starts at Riverfront Park at 4:30, and then you see the rest of the route. Looks like it ends at Margrave Street.
I don't know for sure, but I bet he's throwing candy at folks too.
I would imagine there's some candy thrown.
Yep.
They be jamming.
Still jamming at the Bradbury Community Club there. $2 to get in. Starts at 6, and $2 you can play as well as just listen.
Yeah, and on this date, very good one.
December 20th and 46, they debuted It's a Wonderful Life, the greatest holiday movie of all time, in my opinion.
Me too.
I have to watch it at least once, and I haven't yet, so I'm stay up late sometime this week and watch it.
Yeah, love that one. It's very awesome. Also, Food Truck Wednesday still going on.
As far as we know, they're still having Food Truck Wednesday at 11 a.m. to 2 on Wednesday in Harriman.
Yep, and our faithful viewers.
Yep. We're at the First Presbyterian Church. They're having dinner and Bible study at 6:30 on Wednesday.
Yeah, and here's a look
at Wednesday. Yeah.
Yes, and here's all of their events going on the rest of the week.
Now, today they got the Christmas cantata and dinner.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, the children's Christmas party.
Yep, and then the longest service on Thursday.
And then they're having a candlelight service on Christmas Eve.
Yep, on Sunday. And on this date in history, I remember this one.
Yeah, the Lockerbie disaster with the terrorists bombed the Pan Am Flight 103, and it blew up over Scotland, killed 259 passengers and 11 people on the ground. We were talking about that, how, man, that would be wicked, a plane land on you.
Yeah, gosh, the sky was falling that day. Sad day, horrible disaster. And Glad Tidings.
Yep.
Or the Glade Tidings.
The Glade Tidings. And that's over there, you say at the Druid Hills Library, that's in Fairfield Glade, and that's at 3 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, go check it out. Frozen vegetables available.
We assume this is
Maybe.
still going on in Cumberland County Farmers Market. That's 6:30 a.m. to 12, and that's, of course, Central Time.
And this one we know is going on. You can go catch a movie.
At the Palace Theater in Crossville, they've got a total of 12 movies, but what we have left is Home Alone, a doubleheader of Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Frosty.
Yeah.
I Just Stole a Hat, Snowman,
That's
and a doubleheader on Wednesday, Little Drummer Boy and Santa Claus Coming to Town. Thursday, you got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, wrapping it up. The best one.
The favorite part of that is when that squirrel gets after him in the house. I love that.
Yeah. I can't say my favorite one because it's when he's unloading the trailer into the sewer.
Yeah.
Something was full, but White Christmas is going on through Friday.
Cumberland County Playhouse, they got White Christmas, and that's going through the 22nd.
Yes, and this one goes through the 23rd.
That's Christmas at the fairgrounds, at the Ray County Fairgrounds. They got Santa Integration, kids crafts, wagon rides, and a bunch of other stuff.
And we're not sure if the ice ever froze, but it's still there.
They're gonna try. But downtown Dayton, over there by the courthouse, they've got a rink set up. I've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen it too.
I've seen it, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
But I guess if the weather ever agrees with them, they're gonna have ice and skate.
But there's the hours, and if you want to take your roller skates down there, I think you'd probably be better off. But anyway, it's still going on.
Yeah.
And Last Chance.
Last Chance
On
Christmas
Saturday.
Market this coming Saturday, the day before Christmas Eve, at Highland Park Ruritan Club in Illinois City.
Yeah, and we finally found out what this one was all about.
Yeah, Milton
Milton
told
knew all
us
about
Jeannie B. Jones. Apparently she's a kid that gets in a lot of trouble, do you say?
Yeah.
Troublemaker?
You don't like it. He
Tom
doesn't-
is not a fan.
He doesn't like any time when people are getting in trouble. We tried to watch The Jungle Book once, and when that kid was getting in trouble, I can't watch it. He just left the room.
Troublemaking kids, you know?
Anyway, but that's what it is. Jingle Bells, Batman Smells with Junie B. Jones in it, and apparently,
She's a troublemaker.
Yeah.
You don't want to be hanging with Junie.
nope, you get in trouble yourself.
Just saying. All right, also Thursday.
Christmas Craft Crawl from 8 to 4 Central Time in Crossville. They got 5 locations to take home craft kits for the family, and apparently it's free.
Yeah, very awesome. And then Sunday, Christmas Eve.
The Cove Cantina fundraiser breakfast for the Avalon Center this time, and they're doing a lot of stuff in this holiday season to help folks. So get down there if you can.
Yeah, and then right after that, hey, don't forget, we will not have a show on Monday because it's Christmas. So
That's right.
We'll be. That's only the second one. I'm sorry, it's the Christmas show, and we filled it with Christmas. Howard made those graphics. He always does a great job. He said, "Which one are you using?" I said, "All of them."
All three of them.
Because they're great. But yeah, so we hope you all have a Merry Christmas this upcoming week. A little bit of school news brought to you by the Spotted Frog Cafe.
Spotted Frog Cafe, and they got the signs up now. They got Bluebell ice cream,
Yeah.
and have it on good authority that they're going to go from like 8 kinds of ice cream up to like 18 flavors, which will be great. And I think they're toying with the idea of putting in a full deli. So it's stop in and see them. What they've got. What did you have that you like a lot, Tom?
The Christmas cookie.
Wake up, Milton.
Christmas cookie flavored ice cream.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It is good.
Yes,
Okay.
go check them out, 201 West Rockwood Street. Tell them you heard about it here. There is, this week, as you can see, no school. They're in Christmas break through January 1st. There's your second semester Looks like classes will resume on the 3rd, and then your spring break and all that stuff right around the corner. Special testing days and all that. There's your lunch menu. There is no lunch.
No lunch. that's
So,
it.
but hey, if you want to take some food so some other folks can have some lunch.
Yeah, they're having, on the 19th, their food pantry will be open at Ridgeview Elementary.
Yeah, Tuesday. Go check that out. And also on Tuesday,
We were playing basketball.
No
away.
break for them, huh?
No, it's Cofield here, I think, isn't it?
yes, here, yes, for basketball. And hey, if you're missing out on your Rockwood High School kids, we don't have a report in this program today because they're all off. But you can still catch them on their Tiger Talk podcast and look for that on Spotify.
Yep.
That heads us into our weather, which we have a new sponsor. We want to welcome to the show At Home Hair Care. Christy Hensley is a brand new business owner in the Roane County area. And the great thing about that is you can get your hair cut where you are.
Yeah, so make note of that number. If you call her
Yeah.
and you need a haircut and you can't get out of your house, she comes to your house
Yeah.
and cuts your hair.
And it's great for, folks that may not have a car, folks that maybe are babysitting a bunch of kids and can't haul them all to the hairdresser.
Yeah.
Numerous opportunities. I think she even goes to like senior living places and stuff and does this stuff there.
That's great.
So again, welcome to the program. Give her a call. Tell her that you heard about it right here on the Small Town Network. So now, as soon as I hit the right button here, we go to boom. There he is. I hit the wrong one. This is the one I wanted. There is Mr. Howard. Yeah. Tell him about it, Howard.
Oh, and we are definitely going with WVLT today, and thanks to Heather Haley and all the crew down there for
Yeah.
our weather that we're going to give you today.
Yeah, here it is.
All right, so today it is cloudy and rainy and wet, but that's getting ready to move out. So the rest of the week is going to be partly cloudy. And in the mornings, it's going to be nice and crisp all the way up into the afternoons to where you can still get your Christmas shopping done and nothing probably, hopefully, not getting wet to the weekend.
Yeah.
The weekend.
But look
And
at
we go to our local radar. You can see it's all moving out. So by the end of this evening, it should be gone. And then Monday starts a new day to where you can start to see the crack of sun.
Yeah. There he went. Again, gotta thank WVLT. Download their news app. They have a news app and a weather app. Both of them are awesome and can be programmed to your location. And this is a time of year where I know it doesn't seem like it, but here any second now we're going to start having school closings because it's eventually going to cool down. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. There might not be any skiing this year. I don't know.
I don't know.
We almost had a white Christmas last year. Remember that? And it was super cold. But this year it doesn't look like it. Not a good odds. That heads us into our other interest, which is stuff going on not this week but upcoming weeks. Brought to you by Country Tonight Theater. It's your last chance to catch the Country Tonight Christmas show going on right now through the first of the year, and then they'll close down for the season. But go get your tickets, countrytonightpf.com, or call them at 453-2003. And again, other interests,
It's coming up.
coming up at the Rockwood Marina and RV Resort.
Yeah, on New Year's Eve, they're having another fundraiser at their Cove Cantina restaurant there. Well, Cantina is a restaurant.
Yeah.
But they're having a fundraiser this time for Roane County Paws.
Yes, and again, that's the only thing we've got going on really in the next upcoming week. But since we won't be here, we wanted to tell you, don't forget to save the date. Obviously, the date is New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
For Harriman's Rockin' New Year's Eve party. And I think a part of that is this, the Breakfast Club is going to be at the Princess Theater, and that's at 9 p.m. And I imagine they ring in the New Year right there.
Yeah.
As a part of that. So don't forget, no show. This is it for us. So you'll see us in the first of 2024 coming up. But we got some birthdays coming up this week. A special birthday, had to say it today. It's not on the sheet. It was on last week's. Frank Wilson.
Oh, that's right.
Pee-wee. Pee Wee's
Yeah.
birthday is today, so happy birthday to Mr. Pee Wee. Hopefully you're watching. But got to thank Six Little Teacups. Don't forget, go on and vote for her. You can find the link on our page. She's in a big contest where she can win a bunch of money for being a little small business in local shop. And it's not too late. You can get your custom Christmas cakes, cupcakes, you name it, any kind of sweets, she makes them. She'll do them for your parties, for your business parties, for your personal party, you name it. Get a hold of her. Just down 58 from Kingston. Just a short 30-minute, 35-minute drive straight down there. Birthday's on Monday.
Monday, if you're born on the 18th, you share a birthday with Joseph Stalin and Ty Cobb and Steven Spielberg, and that includes Sophia Rossi.
And buddy Alan Sayers. Charlie Bob Smith of the Smith Show in Pigeon Forge is his birthday. Roy Leonard, awesome drummer in Pigeon Forge, and birthday's Tuesday.
Yeah, if you share a birthday on the 19th, you share it with Leonid Brezhnev from Russia.
Wow. Is that where the Leonid?
No, I think he was named after it.
Oh, he was named after the.
Well, no, it's
the meteor shower.
No, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think those are named that because of the constellation Leo, the lion. And,
Leonid. Okay. Yeah. Totally unrelated.
Totally unrelated.
Free information, folks. And again, don't forget, we'll tell you how to get your money back.
I'm very possibly wrong on that. So
It's coming.
it's coming, but.
Yeah. Oh, and I got to get back to the birthdays because we got a good one coming up. And here comes a story.
Yeah, my sister, Angela Evans, was born on the same day as Leonid Brezhnev. Different years, but and they share a lot
over
of.
her shoulder there.
Okay, what you see in the picture, that little round blob,
You guys don't like to talk
round-headed
about
blob
that, do
was
you?
me and Dad, and there's my sister.
I love your
Angie.
outfit, man. You are hip.
We still got that bow tie. We took a picture of Tom when he was little in that same bow tie. Yeah, you don't remember it. You were that small.
You are styling.
And the thing is that what you see over her shoulder was a tail.
Oh.
And Angie, most people don't know this. When she was young, she had a tail.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
And it got about this time is when she started getting a little clumsy with it, and she'd knock stuff over. And Dad's whole thing was that, hey, if you learn to use it, you can keep it. You know, like if it became functional, like she'd pick stuff up with it, like a monkey's tail or something.
Yeah.
And
Lord.
she never
She's
really.
talented.
It was she couldn't do it, and she was just clumsy, knocking stuff over. So one day we had enough of it, and Dad cut it off right
You
there.
said
on the kitchen
there was
table.
an incident.
There was. I don't know if we want to go into that or not.
I think you should tell
it was
the
a
people.
bathroom incident.
Yeah.
If you can imagine, if you.
It's not designed for that.
No, if it gets flushed.
Yeah.
And that little tuft of hair on the end.
Yeah.
It got stuck, and we had to pull her out, and that was kind of the last straw.
Oh, wow.
And Dad says, "Okay, well, first off, he cleaned it up, you know,
yeah.
and then she had to wash her tail, and then because it needed to be cleaned for the operation, Dad brought some stuff from the office and whacked it off right there at the kitchen table, and
But she still has a little.
She got wrapped up in the drainage,
You said
right?
she still had a little stubby.
got a little stub.
Oh. Well, happy birthday,
tail.
Angela. Yeah, I'm sorry about the
It's
tail.
almost like a horror story.
Yeah.
I tried to find a picture without the tail, and
She was so proud back then of
I
it,
know
though.
it's hard to find one without the tail, but
You told me that it got ripped off because of the toilet when she flushed it.
no, that's the reason that they cut it off.
Because she got sucked down in there.
But actually, it was
saved her
It got
life.
ripped off.
No,
when
it was
she flushed the toilet.
it was removed surgically.
It's a poopy story right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, well, anyway, happy birthday, even
Yeah.
though she doesn't have a tail anymore. But I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah.
Saved her life.
Yeah, it did.
Wednesday
she would have
birthday.
gotten some real trouble driving with that thing, I believe.
Oh, I can imagine.
But Yuri Geller was born on that day, and then he shares a birthday with Kim Inman, Kay Spakes, and Shirley Davis.
Yeah, and my buddy Mike Lyles, and then Thursday birthdays.
You share a birthday with Thomas Beckett, Frank Zappa, and that includes Terry Jordan, Jessica Whitman, and Chloe Floyd.
And my high school teacher from biology, he was actually, a very cool story for me, he's the guy that gave me my first fish tank. And always had fish tanks since then. But Ray Holton,
Yeah.
it's his birthday today. He was my biology and marine biology teacher.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, and then Friday.
Excuse me. You share a birthday with Steve Garvey, and that includes Raleigh Weaver. He's a good friend. He's professional bike rider, owns a hotel down in Helen, Georgia. And Merry Christmas and happy birthday to him.
Yeah.
Also, Gene Layton and the rest of yours.
Jamie Goldman, James Rogers. Everybody knows James Rogers, the awesome singer, songwriter there from the Sevierville area, and Jordan Boucher. And then my mom is on Friday.
There she is.
There she is, all over there. In her many things, usually dealing with me and my dad. And
One thing you'll notice about Scott's mom,
she doesn't have a tail. Yeah, I was just thinking that. But yeah, so happy birthday, Mom, on Friday. She gets gypped. She's got her birthday right next to Christmas. So I hate that for
My
her.
dad did. He was born a day after.
But
That would be a terrible day for a
yeah,
birthday.
gosh, yeah. But a happy birthday, Mom. And we'll see you this weekend. And then Saturday.
If you're born on the 23rd, you share a birthday with Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam. I can't believe he's 58. Can you?
Gosh, no.
God,
that
I'm
makes me
getting old.
feel old.
Okay.
Yeah, because gosh, anyway.
But that includes John Goddard.
Happy birthday to them. And then
Yeah.
Sunday.
If you are born on Christmas Eve, you share a birthday with Howard Hughes, Ava Gardner. That includes Derek Evans, Charlotte Bowman, Norman McAllen, our good buddy down there at Arrowhead, and Connie Jackson.
And Johnny Green. And that wraps up birthdays. And again, if you didn't know, we have a money-back guarantee.
We do.
And this week, Tom is paying.
Tom's paying.
Tom's paying,
If you
so,
don't like, if something is wrong with
It's
it,
Cyril.
It's, yep.
It's real Cyril.
And if you want your money back, this is how you get a hold of us. Or if
Yeah.
you've got an event or function you want to share, this is how you get a hold of us.
That's a smalltownnetworklive@gmail.com. Don't forget the live part there at gmail.com. Or the quickest, easiest, most cost-effective method of getting your money back from Milton Freeman here.
That's right.
Is to message us directly on Facebook.
That's right. We'll get you his Venmo or whatever it is, and we'll get you your money back.
That's right.
He's
Gotta pay the
concerned.
toll.
He's all concerned about this. It's ruining his Christmas here, folks. But anyway, again, you hear in the background, that's our friends Uzori. Merry Christmas to them as well, and they're still fighting for their freedom over there in Ukraine. But yeah, that wraps up another week, wraps up another year here on Small Town Network. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and share. Have a safe and Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Tom checking his bill post, see if he's got enough money.
Tom's worried about paying everybody back. But have a Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a happy New Year, and hope it's a great 2024. But yeah, so from everybody here at Small Town Network, I'm Scott Wilk.
John Evans.
I'm Howard Hall.
Milton Freeman here.
Milton in the middle. Have a Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We'll see you
New Year.
next year.